Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Your vibes for the week ahead from my own Oracle deck, Invisible is the card. So this is potentially not feeling seen. This could be you feeling like a wallflower, like a fly on the wall, maybe wanting to shrink back into the scenery. Sometimes we don't want the attention. We don't want any eyes on us. We don't want anyone to focus on us. Okay. Other times we may yearn for that attention. However, we're not receiving that from whomever it is that we would like to be noticed by, potentially appreciated by. Okay. And we can sometimes do extra, or be extra nice, or extra soft, or extra flexible with our boundaries when we're still yearning to be seen in that way from those people. So this is what I see here, is maybe this week water signs aren't necessarily receiving from their outer environment. Okay. It's about what's going on within you. So I really want you to check your motivations here as to what you truly want out of this scenario. Do you really want to be left alone, or are you just giving the illusion of that so that someone will chase you? Okay. If you truly, if that's the thing, then, maybe there's a better, more straightforward way to approach this. Okay. I do also say to you, water sign, get ready to be seen. All right. If you're shy, I feel like you know who you are. You've been safe in your shell for quite some time. Okay. And you have a good handle on that. However, it's safe for you to open up. It's safe for you to be seen for the person that you are. Those parts of you that were previously hidden and invisible to the naked world, Spirit says it's safe to open up and share these things with people that you care about. Okay. People that you know you can trust. All right. For some water signs, not all water signs, but some water signs are getting ready to really, be seen in a new way, or in a deeper way. Oh, okay. So what's going on here with this invisible? Okay. Like I said, some people want to be seen. Some people don't want to be seen. Regardless, maybe the reason behind this at all is the four of events conflict. And that is a sailboat over troubled waters, you guys. Do you see this? So water signs, I see that there's conflict going on. All right. And maybe the conflict is you're not giving me the time and attention that I fucking deserve. Okay. Maybe the conflict is going on anyway, and you're shrinking back because you don't want no part in whatever that conflict is. Okay, water sign. So take this as it resonates. This could be causing conflict within you. Oh no, I have a public speaking appointment and I'm so shy. I have an inner conflict here, right? Where is this coming from? Some kind of conflict in the air, and you want to be invisible, or you are in fact standing in that energy and about to emerge from that pattern. Spirit is saying, as far as this invisible and the conflict, okay, there's something about competition here. There's something about other people are smarter, wiser, better, fancier, funnier, sexier, whatever this could be. So I'm invisible and maybe I pale in comparison. Okay. Or maybe everybody else is rich and I'm poor. There's some kind of conflict here as to where you might feel invisible next to that other person. You may feel that the other person or the company that you are keeping, somehow they have something that you don't, and you feel like an outsider. Okay. This is what I feel here also with the conflict card. I want to say to you, water signs, it's important to be your authentic self. And if your authentic self like cringes inside with this stuff, then maybe you shouldn't be involved with it. Like maybe these aren't your people. Okay. Maybe this isn't your function. And hopefully it's a one-time event and then you'll never have to go again or whatever. Right. All I see is it could be an uncomfortable time where you want to shrink back into the wallpaper. I see that Homer Simpson going back into those hedges, disappearing out the show. Water signs, I can feel how you want to just pull right back into your shell because maybe you don't like some dissonance that you witness in your outer environment this week, at work or at home. But what can help? Respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. Okay. So respecting that other people can have their chaos and you don't have to get drawn into it. Okay. Water sign. Respecting that you are you and you don't have to be changed, even if, other people are changing, or vice versa. Okay. This speaks about everyone's unique perspective and everyone's unique path. And that means that your perspective, look at these glasses. Hello, perspective. and the paths of others may clash this week. Okay, so don't let it take up your headspace. Don't let it rent space in your heart. When we grab a hold of these things and run with them, and we're all like, oh my God, I'm so mad about this, so I better call up 12 of my friends and let them know the whole shebang, all the details, and tell them how mad I am about this and all the bullshit that went down. And then you keep that alive and keep it alive and keep it alive. And maybe it's like really entertaining. I don't know, but you're keeping it alive just to inform everybody of what's going on. And that could have been here and gone had you not embraced it in kind of a dysfunctional way. Okay, but we can do this, guys. We can do this. Recognizing this and saying, wow, you know what? Maybe I don't want to spend 6 hours of my time rehashing the details of that same old fight because I have to get it out somehow. And so I've told all my friends, however this is for you, just take it wherever it resonates. This is dwelling on things, okay, that potentially don't need to be drug out. Cancer, check it out. You got the 7 of Cups showing up for you. All right. So 7 of Cups indicates that there are other options out there. This conflict that you may witness or potentially be drawn into, could be the respect for other people's ways or methods towards their paths. Okay. I kind of feel like, my son has a problem and I'm trying to help him fix this problem, but he won't let me help it. So Spirit is kind of saying, there are other avenues, ways and methods. Maybe he can't hear it because you're the messenger. And I am not saying that to be mean. I am not saying that to be mean. Sometimes we aren't the messengers, myself included. You think my family can hear my message? Hello, they've known me my whole life. They know all my dark secrets and all the things, so of course there's a whole buffer there. So what I'm saying is, even with the goodness of your own heart, Cancer, I feel like you don't have the power to steer other people in all of the ways that you wish you could. Okay, because everyone has their own free will. All right, so I encourage you to let others walk their path, and support them in their free will decisions as long as they're not being harmful. Okay. And understand that these kinds of things are distractions from other things that potentially are still up in the air and loose ended in your life, or other frustrations that still have not yet been taken care of. Okay. So 7 of Cups is about using your discernment to decide where you're going to place your time, where you're going to place your efforts, where you're going to place your focus, and who you want to see you. All right. That's what I see here for Cancer. All right. It's up to you. The ball is in your court. The options are all your own, and you get to decide which threads to follow and which ones not to. And in fact, just like you're empowered and get to do that, so does everybody else. Okay. So does everybody else. So just leaving that one with you. Okay. So Scorpio, you got major arcana card number 18, the moon. Now, the moon illuminates what was previously hidden in the darkness, okay? And potentially that's like the past. Something of the past has been illuminated or will be illuminated in the upcoming week, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. Scorpio, this conflict and the invisible, okay? And the respecting other people's unique paths. Like, I feel like you might find some information that you previously didn't know about somebody who kind of, now you see them in a new light. You're like, whoa, I had no idea that, you're a recovering alcoholic. Wow, good for you, whatever. It doesn't have to create tension or turmoil, but I do see how it takes you off guard. Okay, it might take you off guard. And if it is not that case, it could most definitely kind of use some kind of an emotional unpacking, okay? Because remember, the past is old and it's dead and it's gone, okay? The past is no longer alive for any of us, okay? Anyone who's involved in these memories, it's just a memory and it's not real, okay? So Spirit wants to highlight that for Scorpio, that even if you find out some new information, or, something kind of integrates with you, it doesn't really change what's going on today unless you decide that it does. Okay. And it's up to you. You can become invisible and bow out and decide to let that lie or make resolution, peace, whatever, or you can get drawn into that conflict. I feel like I want to tell Scorpio, just as we must respect everyone's unique perspective and respect everyone's unique paths, we must also kind of respect that people do dumb shit in their past when they're young. I kind of feel this like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that you got a tattoo who knows what happened, but I feel like, something of the past, potentially something foolish, a mistake, that is not even who that person is anymore. They're probably very ashamed, don't even want you to know. This could be you. This could be your info that's coming to light, and you want to be invisible because people have found out some about you. But we all have our own free will choice, and we all do our best in every moment. Okay. So Spirit is saying to remember who you are today. The past has no hold on you unless you let it. Pisces, you've got major arcana card number 0, the Fool. Look at this. Look at this little lady. She is standing on top of a crocodile. On its tail, she don't even know, right? She does not even know, but she is safe and divinely protected. She really is. The Fool is about taking a risk. She's out on a walk. She's enjoying her day. She has no idea that there's a beast below her feet, right? And this is no indication that there is for you, Pisces. Actually, kind of is. Listen, Spirit has the message about this beast below the feet. They were already saying to me that Pisces is attempting to shed old patterns of conflict, okay? To bow out, to disappear. I'm not engaging. I'm not getting involved. You guys have your life. This is my life. I want to live a life that is not wound up in this kind of shit, okay? So that beast is literally beneath you. It's under your feet, and you're standing on solid footing, okay? To want to be away from that, disconnected from that, release those things, clear them from your energy, clear them from your phone logs, block them, whatever you got to do, okay, Pisces? I feel how you want to be invisible because you don't want to get drawn into conflict. I understand. If this is you avoiding your problems, that's not going to help you in the long run. It's just not going to help you, and that could be kind of the same thing. But in another note, disconnecting from those who create turmoil and conflict within you and in your life is healthy, all right? Especially if they don't add to the quality of your life. So you're deciding to bow out, and I want to give you permission. Spirit is letting me know that there's some kind of guilt or loyalty factor there that could potentially throw you back into those same old patterns, even though you've been fighting tooth and nail to get away, okay? But there's some kind of bond, love, loyalty. There is something there that could potentially draw you back in, even though you don't like that shit, even though you want to disappear from that shit, okay? But those are my folks. I've always known them. That's my mom. What am I supposed to do? Whomever this might be in your life, Spirit says that it's up to you to decide that your future doesn't hold that any longer, and to hold those healthy boundaries and not to feel guilty, because I can feel how I feel guilty because I should be there. I shouldn't be creating these healthy boundaries. Examine that. Please examine that, because there is nothing wrong with enforcing and creating and keeping healthy boundaries with even family members or loved ones who are dysfunctional to us or in connection with us. Okay, we've changed and they haven't, whatever. We don't have to hate one another, but I don't have to invite myself in. I don't have to let you back in. I can limit that amount of time that I will allow myself to engage or spend with you. I don't have to do all of this, but I can just distance myself and answer if I want to and get back to you if I feel like it, whatever. Okay, these are the kind of boundaries that you can keep. But please, Pisces, don't you dare feel guilty and go, okay, I've got chills right now, man. This could really, really happen. And you've tried very, very hard to cut all these things away. Stay strong. Stay strong for you. And when you're feeling weak and you're feeling like allowing that chaos back into your life or into your day or into your heart, breathe deeply and feel your body. Feel your body's energy, how it feels without that around. Oh my gosh, I can breathe so free. In fact, I feel so good, and I've been able to really let my hair down and do things with my time, whatever. I felt really nice, actually. Maybe my body pain has been better since I've disconnected from those toxic people or stayed away from that unhealthy stuff, whatever, right? So remember that before you make that decision to go back to any darn thing at all, because this Fool is about a new chapter, and it might seem scary. Look, oh my God, if I stay away from them, I'll be alone forever. I'll never have a friend again. I'll never have a partner. I'll be alone and miserable. I'll die a crazy cat lady. Okay, dramatic. Okay, Spirit is saying that's a risk and a fear and a gamble, but you have faith that you still have all the time in the world to live the life of your dreams away from that bullshit. And you have to believe in that more than you believe in the other thing. Okay, Pisces, believe in yourself. That's what I have for the water signs today. Thank you for letting me read for you, and I'm going to disconnect. And I love you too.